You know, I think we get our background and from our family, from our mother and father, a lot of virtues, a lot of advice. Certainly we respect our parents. So our dad was what is commonly termed a man that started from scratch and made a good living for his family, to support his family, and he employed a lot of people. I can say that he made sure that both my brother and I, when summertime came, we had a job, whether we wanted to go to work or not, but he made sure. But he was such a wonderful mentor. And he made sure that we learned to do the job correctly, and to also learn from our mistakes, which were quite a few. I'd say about the time I graduated from college, or was about ready to graduate from college, one morning at breakfast he threw out an idea. You know, what are you going to do? Well, I'd love to stay in school, but he said, I think this ready-mix concrete business, there might be a future in it for you, or for us. We started out with 6 trucks and a plant in West Memphis, one plant, and probably had 12 employees tops. Gradually saw an opportunity to move into another market up north in Mississippi County, and doggone it, those principles that our dad taught us about business, about quality, give the public or give the contractor what he asked for. You know, one thing I got to say is that you look back and maybe you don't take it, but it soaks in, and you don't really sometimes realize it. But we had a wonderful mother and father, and there was a lot of love in our family. Believe it or not, we all got along. I don't know, but my 2 sisters and my brother, we learned sometimes things, quotes that he made just listening to him and observing, and how he dealt with problems, because anybody in the construction business knows that when you wake up in the morning and go to work, there's going to be problems, and you've got to figure how you're going to solve them. Sometimes everybody knows this in the business. You get a bad job, it's going to happen. But he always told me to buy the best equipment. He said, let me tell you something. He said, you get a bad job if you don't have good equipment and you don't take care of that good equipment, you've got problems. Good maintenance and good equipment will get you out of a bad job. So those little tidbits over these many years that I think that he gave his boys has proven just as they were 50 years ago. We have always tried to stay close to our employees. We've had a lot of employees that over the 50 years that have worked as 30, 35 years and retired. I think that's a testimony to our managers and the organization. We've always felt like we were a team. We were always worked together. And if they could help each other, they don't need me to tell them to it. The people make it. 16 plants and an aggregate business that Dan Hogan runs, 200 employees. I can't be there. Keith can't be there. but I want them to know how we feel when they've got decisions, how we like to do it the Razorback way. And it's something that not I'm talking about myself, my people are proud of it. Our people, the people out there, the dispatchers, the mechanics, the drivers, all of them take pride in it. And that's what makes you really, really feel good about your company.